Hi guys, and welcome to the 13th episode of the Streaks and Strokes Fun on Fabric painting class. In this episode, we'll be painting an awesome avocado onto your tote bags. So if you're ready, let's get started. To start, place a piece of carbon paper followed by the printed design onto the side of the item you want to paint on. Make sure you have a pencil to trace the drawing onto your tote bag or t-shirt. You can place some tape on the sides to prevent the papers from shifting while tracing. While tracing, avoid resting your hands on the carbon paper too much, as this might create smudges on the item which will be hard to wash off. Remember to not fully remove the papers until you have made sure that the whole drawing has been traced. Once you're done with the tracing, you can remove the carbon paper and printed drawing. If the outline isn't clear, you still can draw over the outlines with a pencil so that it can be seen when you're painting later. When you're ready to start painting, place the envelope or a piece of paper in between the shirt or tote bag so that the paint doesn't go through. For this painting, we will use lemon yellow, jade green, ruby red, chocolate brown, ivory white, and charcoal black. These paints can be purchased from our online store from the website link below. We will also be mixing a few different shades of colors. First, we'll mix jade green with lemon yellow to get some lime green. We will also mix jade green with some white to get pastel green. For the avocado's outline, we'll mix jade green with a few drops of charcoal black to get dark green. As for the reflection on the avocado seed, we'll mix chocolate brown with ivory white to get a shade of light brown. Finally, for the cheeks, we'll mix some ruby red and ivory white to get pastel red. For the different shades of green, make sure to mix them until all different shades are distinct from each other so that when you paint them later, you can see the difference. Now we can start painting. Remember to use a smaller brush for details and the bigger one to cover larger parts of the painting. Spread as much paint as you can and try not to leave excess paint blobs on the painting itself. For paintings with many layers, such as this one, plan out which parts you want to paint first. I'll normally start by painting the bigger spaces of the body that use the most paint first. This is so it has sufficient time to dry while I paint the other parts later. Since we're painting an avocado, make sure to paint the lightest shade of green in the center of it, and then the gradual darker shades as the rings go further and further away. First, we'll use the pastel green, followed by the lime green that we mixed, and then the jade green on the outer ring. For the final outline, we'll use the dark green that we'll mix later. I chose to mix the dark green later because if we mixed it earlier, by the time we'll use it for the outline, it will already be dried. After outlining the avocado, I noticed the seed in the center was a bit too plain. That's why, with a mixture of chocolate brown and a few drops of charcoal black, I painted an outline of darker brown around it. And now your painting is finished. Use a hairdryer to blow dry your painting, or you can leave your painting to dry until there is no more wet paint on the painting before bringing it to be ironed. If you're interested in getting all the quality materials used in our videos, such as fabric paint, brushes, or even the tote bags and t-shirts we use, I would recommend purchasing them under our fabric paints and kits section on our website link below. Iron your t-shirt or tote bag for roughly 10 seconds to fully dry the paint on it. After that, you can use it, but only wash your item at least 4 days after ironing it. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any feedback or questions, do let us know on our Facebook or Instagram. Also, if this video has managed to help you in any way, feel free to share it with your loved ones, so we can continue providing you content like this regularly. See you in our next episode.